Andrew and Tristan Tate remain in jail in Miami as U.S. prosecutors move to extradite them to England on a raft of serious charges. The headline itself is shocking, but the facts behind it are chilling and court document based. The brothers, known for their menswear advocacy and social media fame, were arrested Saturday night after a bare-knuckle boxing event powerful drama. When they appeared in federal court, they wore tan jumpsuits and shackles, saying only that they had read the case documents. In the same rooms, their attorney, Joseph McBride, blasted the claims, insisting the charges are politically motivated and calling the allegations garbage. It is essential to note that the brothers are not alone in this. They have hired the high-profile South Florida law firm of Roy Black to fight extradition. The attorneys will meet a magistrate judge next week to schedule a hearing deciding whether the brothers will stay in detention while their extradition case unfolds. The charges stem from a series of incidents between July 2010 and August 2017. Andrew was accused of 7 counts of rape, 3 counts of sex trafficking, 3 counts of assault and 19 more charges involving indecent images of a child and extreme pornography. A complaint unsealed on Monday detailed 2 specific victims. In one account, the brothers allegedly placed a webcam performer in a chokehold in 2015 at her home in Bedford, England, until she passed out, then raped her. Another narrative claims consensual sex in 2014, followed by a later incident where Andrew allegedly choked a woman in Manchester to the point she feared he was going to kill her. Each assault is described as a brutal, forceful act that left victims traumatized. Tristan faces a different but equally serious set case. He is charged with 1 count of sexual assault, 2 counts of rape, and 3 counts of sex trafficking. The complaint alleges Tristan repeatedly choked, beat, and raped a woman with whom he had a romantic relationship in 2012 and 2013. He reportedly gave her a black eye, whipped her with a belt on multiple occasions, causing welts and bruises. These charges are woven into the broader web of allegations that indicate a pattern of violent sexual conduct. In addition to the rape and trafficking accusations, both brothers are indicted for possession of indecent images of a child and extreme pornography, adding another layer to the legal complications. The U.S. authorities have transmitted all of this information to their British counterparts, and the extradition request is advanced under the UK's legal framework. What few people understood before this news is the complexity of international extradition. For Andrew and Tristan, staying in the U.S. might mean continued detention or possibly a different path if the courts allow them to challenge the extradition. Their lawyers claim a political motive aimed at tarnishing both their reputations and the broader movement they represent. The defense attorneys have described the accusations as garbage. Nevertheless, the documentation shows a pattern: chokeholds, unconsciousness, forced intercourse, and illegal images. The full narrative will unfold over weeks in both American and British courts. For now, the public watches as the Tate's attorneys argue in a courtroom under the bright lights of Miami's federal courthouse. The brothers are in custody, shackled, as the legal battle of extradition begins in earnest. They have not made any public statements beyond the brief acknowledgement of reading their case documents. These proceedings will likely have a lasting impact on both legal systems and how internet personalities confront criminal charges across borders. This is a developing story, and each new court document may add further depth to the allegations. But the current facts already present Andrew and Tristan Tate as defendants accused of high-level sexual crimes, with the international legal system poised to decide what happens next. We will keep you updated as the case moves forward. Thank you for listening to this update. Stay tuned for more details on this unfolding story.